What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show. As you can see, we are still in AAA, playing a 500 ball, literally. The Memphis Redbirds are 48-48 coming into this. Top of the first, though. We've got Kanan Smith. I don't even know how to say that name. Nobody out, nobody on for him there. 0-1 pitch. Easy ground ball here to second. Gets the first out in the first inning easily. Top of the second, we are now down 3-0. There's a runner on third and 2 away for the same batter as last time. I have no clue how to say his name. Absolutely none. Another ground ball out to me, though. That's going to get the third out and prevent another run from scoring. We're heading to the bottom of the second, down 3-0 here. All right. Nobody out, nobody on as I'm leading off. I'm in the cleanup position in the lineup. Pitcher on the mound's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer and nothing else quick. Here we go. What do we get from this lefty?
Nope.
Four-seamer above the knees, and it's called a ball? Whatever, game. Whatever. Definitely a strike, but, you know, the umpires are weird. And I take a hack at the four-seamer in the top of the zone. Easy play for the right fielder there. 4-1 the score now in the top of the third. Runner on first. Nobody out. We're looking for some double play ball here. Come on. A little bleeder to the first baseman. He's going to reach out and tag the runner. Not going for the double play there. So the runner advances to second on the sacrifice. 5-1 the score here in the bottom of the fourth. We are still down. There's nobody out, nobody on. Same pitcher on the mound from earlier. Let's go. Okay, at least he called that one a strike this time around. 0-1 pitch on the way here. Chopper out to short. He's going to have that play, no problem. Got me by a step, though, even with the lazy throw. Bottom of the sixth, runner on first, nobody out as I'm stepping up to the plate for the third time in this game. Score is 5-1 now. Still, whatever. Indy is definitely showing us what it is today. And I ground into a double play. Call that a 3-6-3. Oof, that hurts. All right, top of the seventh here. We got Ryan Blade. I can't see today. All right, a little chopper out into shallow right field, but he makes the play. I don't know why they had me run out there like I was going to catch a relay. That definitely wasn't as shallow into right as I thought it was off the bat either. All right, Kevin Plawecki up at the plate for Indy. It's top of the eighth, nobody out, nobody on for him. He's looking at a 1-for-3 day here, and an 0-1 pitch on the way to him. Thankfully, this is a routine ground ball, and there we go. First out of the top of the eighth done. Bottom half of the inning, it is a 6-1 ball game now. Indy on top. Runners on first and second. Nobody out here. I am dying for a base hit. New to me pitcher on the mound. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour sinker, 96 on the four-seamer, and a slider that only hits 85. Wow, that sinker came in a hurry at 95 miles an hour. Late swing, chopped it foul. It's an 0-1 count. He shows me the slider, though, and I got around on that one into left field. Nothing going to happen with it, though, as I did not make the best contact. So that's just a long, well, not even really a long fly out, just a fly out. Yep, we lose this game. Final score 6-2. Let's jump into game number 2, shall we? All right, here we go. Game number 2. Bottom of the first, runner on second, 2 away as I'm stepping up to the plate. My batting average has tanked to 282 after the last game. Pitcher on the mound's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer. Gonna see what we get here. First pitch hacking, and four-seamer over the outer third of the plate gets fouled away. So it's now 0-1. Second pitch of the at-bat here. Easy take on the changeup outside, evens things up at 1-1. Oh, Come on, big guy. That's another easy take. Curveball this time way outside. Makes it 2-1. I don't know why he keeps drifting further outside of the zone there. It's not doing himself any favors. Oh, got me to swing at the changeup way inside. Blooper behind the third base bag. Shortstop makes the play. That ends the first inning. Still no score. Top of the second with a runner on first and 1 away. We got Ryan Vilade at the plate. He's got a full count here. And a .245 batting average this season. Oh, piece of cake play. I like it. I like it a lot. Perfect. Second out of the second inning is now complete. Andre Alvarez up at the plate for Indy now in the top of the fourth. Still no score. There's 2 out and nobody on for him. And a routine ground ball here to second base. Easy play, and that ends the top of the fourth. All right, bottom half of the fourth. Memphis is now up 1-0. And we still got the starter on the mound for Indy, so let's see what we get this time around. Easy take, four-seamer inside. It's a 1-0 count, starting this at-bat off right. Second pitch. Four-seamer in the upper inside corner of the zone. Not taking a risk of that one being called a strike. Late swing fouls it off. Okay, 2-1 now after taking the changeup outside. All we need is something decent to swing at. And that was one of them. Changeup. I was way out in front of it. Fouled it off. That evens up the count at 2-2. And another easy take of a four-seamer up and in. The count is full here, and he hasn't really shown me a whole lot worth swinging at. Oh, gets me at the curveball outside, though. It's out in front of it's a boot, and there's a strikeout. Top of the fifth, Memphis is still up 1-0, though. We got a runner on second and 2 away. As Leover Peguero, is up to the plate for Indy. Looking for that easy ground ball here, and that's what we get. Booking it down the line, though. He gives it a hard 90, but not going to beat the throw. That's the third out. Top of the sixth, runner on first and 2 away. Nick Gonzalez at the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. Has an 0-1 count here. And this could be a routine grounder to the short. And yep, goes a short way to second base. And that's the third out here. Bottom half of the seventh. Everybody's got their Cracker Jack, so here we go. Pitcher on the mound has a 96 mile an hour four-seamer, if I'm seeing that right. 93 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from him, here we go. Easy take, four-seamer upstairs. It's a 1-0 count. All right. Oh, taking the curveball on the inside third. Would have been a good one to turn and burn on, but I didn't think I was going to come back into the zone. Like that curveball there, well inside. Makes it a 2-1 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Another easy take, four-seamer up and away. And it's 3-1. I don't know if you could see that there. There was some disdain on the face of the pitcher there. He's mad. Chopper down the right field line. That gets past the first baseman. I'm going to. I am going to. And we are in there easy. Finally breaking my hit drought with a double. I like it. Score is now tied at 1. Bottom of the ninth. 2 outs. Nobody on. Oh, man. No pressure here. No pressure. 98 mile an hour four-seamer on this pitcher, though. He's got a two-seamer also at 98. And a circle change, it hits 90. He's a hurler. That 97 mile an hour four-seamer got in there in a hurry. Swing and a miss there. Late swing. And, well, fouled it off. Not really a miss. Definitely not a base hit or even in play. And another four-seamer right down Broadway. Popped it up. First baseman gets it halfway between home plate and first. We're going to extra innings, kids. And somehow we managed to walk it off. Final score of 3-2 in 11 innings. All right, game number 3. Let's do this here. Got the series tied 1 game apiece. Definitely want to try to win 4 of these instead of 3, like we've been doing. Batting average at a lowly 279, and somehow still best on the Redbirds here. Bottom of the first, runner on 3rd and 1 away. They're going to give me another challenge. We're going for the program stars, kids. Don't know what that actually entails or what they're for, but 98 mile an hour 4-seamer on this pitcher, 95 on the 2-seamer. Nothing else over 88. That's an easy take with the 4-seamer low and inside. That's ball 1. Oh yeah, come on. Another inside pitch. This time a slider managed to hook back towards the plate a little bit to not hit me in the knee. And that's a 2-0 count in a hurry here. Got me to reach for the slider low and away, though. 2-1 the count after definitely picking a bad pitch to swing at. Nothing's been above the knees yet, or even over the plate. And another 4-seamer low and away there. Easy take for 3-1. He hasn't been over the plate or above the knees in this at-bat yet. Chopper up the middle. That's going to be a base hit and the RBI. So we got the program stars from the dynamic challenge. I will take a single with an RBI any day of the week. Bottom of the 4th, I'm coming up to the plate again. Nobody out, nobody on. We are still winning 1-0 against Indianapolis. Same pitcher on the mound for Indy. And the 4-seamer outside, taken for a ball. Starts this at-bat off, right? Second pitch. 4-seamer just above the knees there. Swing and fouled it off. Evens up the count at 1-1. Another 4-seamer just above the knees. Good timing. Bad contact. Makes it a 1-2 count. Let's see what we get. Pitch number 4. Another 4-seamer just above the knees over the outside corner. Fouled off on that one as well. Still a 1-2 count. Got me to swing underneath the 4-seamer above the zone there. Not impressive. There's another strikeout from my line score. Top of the 5th, though. Got Kevin Plawecki at the plate. Runner on 1st and 1 away. This is a double play situation if I've ever seen one. To the left side. Third baseman gets it to me at second. I relay to first, and there's the double play. 5-4-3. Bottom of the 6th, we are now tied at 1. We got a same pitcher on the mound for Indy. 2 out, nobody on. I take a 2-seamer inside there for a 1-0 count. I like to think that maybe I can get another base hit here. Swinging at sliders below the knees, though, is not going to make that happen. Now we got things even at 1-1 in this at-bat. Fouled off the 4-seamer off the plate away. Swinging at everything here all of a sudden. And we have a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. The slider just above the zone. I thought that was going to drop in as a changeup. It was not. So there you have that. Strikeout number 2 of the game for me. Top of the 8th, still tied at 1. Nobody out, nobody on, and a full count for Kevin Plawecki. He's 1 for 3 today. We're going to see what we can do to make that a 1 for 4. He bunts down the first base line. That apparently is the way to go when bunting. Well, I should say when non-player characters are bunting in this game. Everything's been down the first base line, and only occasionally do we have one like that where it can't be caught by the first baseman. 2-1 the score here in the top of the 9th, though, as Ryan Valade is at the plate. He's 0 for 3 today, 1-1 count with nobody out and nobody on. And he's getting the first out of the 9th inning with a ground out to second. 2 outs away from a 1-run victory here, and we secure it. Nice to see, nice to see. We've won 2 out of 3 so far. We're going on to game number 4. Final score on that one was 2-1. And for those of you who don't know, it's that time of the episode. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, subscribe. Do some social media things with this video. Share it with your friends and say, hey, look at this guy. He's an idiot. Top of the 1st, though, Matt Gorski at the plate. Indianapolis up 1-0. Runner on 1st and only 1 away. We're looking double play all the way. Flip to the shortstop covering second. He relays to first. Perfect double play. 4-6-3. And we're on to the bottom half of the inning. Speaking of that, 2 outs and nobody on as I'm stepping up to the plate. Pitcher on the mound's got a 99-mile-an-hour 4-seamer. Nothing else over 89, but that slider's got some heat. So here we go. First pitch. He shows me that slider at 87. I put it right back up the middle, and that is going to be a base hit to start things off here in the 4th game of this series. Top of the third, we're tied at 1 now. Runner on first and nobody out for what? Takapita? Marcano? Takapita? I don't know. That's a weird first name. It looks like it's going to be another 6-4-3 double play. Nope, he beats it out on the back end, so it's a fielder's choice, and we got the lead runner at second. We'll take 1 out over no outs, right? Bottom of the third, we are now tied at 1. Runner on first and 2 away. I am 1 for 1 today against Jared Jones on the mound, who's quite the hurler. First pitch from him. I take it down the third base line. That's going to go all the way to the corner. Well, just about, but I will hold up at first, as the runner that was on first only went to second. Can't say that I blame him. He would have most likely been thrown out at third. Nothing comes of it as top of the fourth, still tied at 1. Runner on second and 2 away. Travis Swaggerty, who's 0 for 1 on the day. We're hoping for the easy ground ball out here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Yeah, piece of cake. No speed in the world's going to beat that throw, bud. That ends the top of the fourth. Let's go. Bottom of the fifth. We are up 4-1 now. Nobody out, nobody on as I'm stepping up to the plate. Still got the starter on the mound for Indy. Just getting beat up here. And taking the four-seamer up and in there is a good way to start the at-bat. We have a 1-0 count. Let's go. A ripper into right field there. Finds the gap in the right side of the infield. And I am now 3 for 4 on the day. Or 3 for 3? Yeah, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. I've scored 2 runs. We're now up 7-1 as I'm coming up to the plate in the bottom of the 6th. Runner on first and 1 away. They're going to be looking for double play here. First time seeing this reliever on the mound. I can't see what his four-seamer speed is. Is that 94? Nothing else quick from him, though. And four-seamer low and inside at 90 mile an hour is ball 1 yet again. First pitch balls have been the way for me to do things here today, apparently. Oh, chopper to short. That's going to be a double play. Now I'm 3 for 4 after hitting into, what, like my 13th double play of the year, I swear. Just here in AAA. It's only been a few series, but man, I am hitting into a lot of them. Top of the 7th, Andre Alvarez up at the plate. He's 1 for 2 today for Indianapolis. There's nobody out and nobody on. He's got a 1 for 2 stat line today and a 1-1 pitch on the way. Puts it back up the middle. This little chopper, though, he's running it out, but does not avoid getting out at first. We end up taking the win here. We are now 3-1 in this series. Let's go on to game number 5. Alrighty. Bottom of the first, 2 outs and nobody on. They got me batting third in the lineup today. After yesterday's performance, my batting average has spiked to a 320. Pitcher on the mound has a 95 mile an hour four-seamer. Nothing else over 89, but that is a circle change at 89. And taking the first pitch up and away is a four-seamer. Starting things off right here as well. 1-0 the count. Let's go. Four-seamer just below the knees. Looks like we got a good home plate umpire here. Called that one a ball. That's been called a strike in other games, that's for sure. 2-0 pitch on the way here from Chase DeYoung. Another one outside. He's pitching himself into a hole in a hurry against me here. It's not like I'm, the biggest power hitter in the world. 3-0 the count. We're going to take all the way here. You betcha. 4-pitch walk. Circle change low and away there completes it. And we're on first with the free pass. Nothing came of it, though, as bottom of the fourth, I'm coming up to the plate again. Indy is now up 1-0. There's nobody out, nobody on for me here. Still got the same pitcher on the mound from the first at-bat, so we don't really need to go over his pitches. But here's the first one from him. Finally puts one in the zone. I give it a ride into right field. It looks like the right fielder's going to track it down. He sure does, just short of the wall there in right field. Warning track power gets nothing but the first out in the bottom of the fourth. Tied at 1 now in the bottom of the fifth. Bases are loaded and only 1 out. Ooh-wee, I like this. We have a reliever on the mound. 97 mile an hour sinker, 96 on the four-seamer, and a slider that tops out at 85. First pitch is a sinker over the outside corner there. That makes it an 0-1 count in a hurry. second pitch of the at-bat, as long as it's not double play. Ooh, sinker below the zone, and I swing at that one and chop it foul. It's an 0-2 hole. I am not picking my pitches well today, at least not in this at-bat. Oh, gave me the slider, and I was a little bit out in front of that one. Pulled it foul down the third base line. Still an 0-2 count. Man, that would have been a good one. Really good one. And that's an easy take. Slider way outside. Finally working my first ball of this at-bat. It is now a 1-2 count with pitch number 5 on the way. Slider just off the plate away. Had to swing at it. Fouled it off. 1-2 count yet again. Here we go. Pitch number 6. Let's do this. Easy take on the slider way outside. Evens it up at 2-2. This guy's not doing too good at pitching himself out of trouble here. I imagine he probably came into this bases loaded jam. Are you serious? Are you serious? Just a tiny little twitch, and he calls it a strike over the off the inside corner. Unreal. Unreal. Top of the 7th, though, we're tied at 1. Runner on first, 2 away. We're going to flip to second. Shortstop covering there. Takes the short way out. We're in the middle of the 7th. Don't forget to get your Cracker Jack, baby. It is the stretch. Bottom half of the 7th, we're up 2-1 now over Indy. Runner on second, 2 away, as I am 0 for 2 on the day. And they're intentionally walking me? I thought you guys liked when guys get out. This is my second walk of the game now. I'm not exactly a huge threat at the plate. And yeah, I totally agree with the sound effect in the stadium of a chicken. Top of the 8th, we are now up 6-1. I bet walking me was a great idea there in the bottom of the 7th, huh? 1 out, nobody on for Leover Peguero. Finds the hole on the right side. Not going to get a glove on that one. And there we have it. He's got a single. All right. 6-2 the final score, though. We have won 4 in a row against Indy. We're going on to game number 6. Let's see what we got here. All right, final game of the series. Bottom of the first, runner on first and 2 away. They got me in the cleanup spot yet again here. And we're going to go for driving in the run because as long as I get a base hit, it should score. 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer here on the pitcher on the mound. He's also got a 90-mile-an-hour circle change and slider. Curveball tops out at 80, though. Four-seamer low and outside, right on the edge of the zone. Can't really complain about that being called a strike. At least it was over the corner and above the knees. That one's definitely a ball, though. Same height, just inside off the plate. So we're at 1-1 here. And four-seamer there, late swing. Fouled it off. It's a 1-2 count now. Had some decent contact on it, though. That was a nice bat sound. And got me to swing through that one. Catcher took his sweet time throwing that to first base to complete the strikeout. But it's still a strikeout. Top of the second, India's up 1-0 here. There's 1 out and nobody on for Andre Alvarez. He's hitting .287 this season in AAA. Not too bad. Got a 2-2 count here against Griffin Roberts on the mound for Memphis. And deep in the hole there for second, and ground ball out. That's the second one of the second inning here. Top of the fourth, runner on second, 2 away for Travis Swaggerty. He's got a ground out on his line score here. He's 0 for 1. And we're looking for an easy ground ball out here. 2-2 pitch on the way to him. Yep, ground ball out it is. Got him by a couple of steps there to end the top of the fourth. Bottom half of the inning, I'm leading things off here after striking out in the first inning. Let's see what we can do here. Got to get on base one way or another, right? And chopper to shortstop is not going to do it. Wow, got me by a mile at first. No hope in a prayer of that turning into a base hit. Bottom of the sixth, we're tied up at 1 now. There's 1 out and nobody on as I'm stepping into the plate again. Got to do something with it, right? Right back up the middle with the slider this time around. I got the timing down on that one, big fella. That right there is finally a base hit. It puts me at, what, 1 for 3 today? 1 for 4? I think 1 for 3. All right, nothing came of it, though. Indy is now up 2-1 here in the top of the 7th. 1 out, nobody on for Liover Peguero. And he's 1 for 3 today. 0-2 the count in this at-bat for him, though. Pops it up. Okay, first baseman's going to take it. It's all yours, big guy. He waved me off. That's the only reason I didn't butt him out of the way. 2-1 still the score here. Top of the 8th. Runner on first and 1 out for Nick Gonzalez. This has got double play written all over. Let's see if we can get that one turned out. Come on now. Oh, yeah, to the left side. Third baseman gets it. Relays second. I get it to first. That's the double play to end the top of the 8th. 5-4-3 is how that's going on the line score, kids. Bottom half of the inning, though. 2 out and nobody on as I'm stepping up to the plate. 1 for 3 days so far. Pitcher on the mound has a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 88 on his slider. Let's see what he sends me here. Oh, sends me a four-seamer just above the knees. It finds some outfield grass there in front of the right fielder, so I have another single on my line score today. I'll take it. We end up taking the loss, though, here as we surrendered 4 runs in the top of the 9th to lose 6-1, and that's going to be the end of this series, also going to be the end of the episode. If you're still here watching, thanks for being here and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, do the social media things, and we will see you guys in the next one.